Hey everyone, Tin Man here, back with some more Dota Underlords. Going to be playing some ranked knockout mode, trying to keep on climbing that ladder. A lot of people have been playing Hobgen in this mode and in standard mode as we wait for Jull to come out, the next Underlord. Hopefully he should be out a little bit later this week, and I'm sure that'll come with a lot of shakeups to obviously the Underlord meta. You'll start seeing a lot more Julls, and of course the meta as in general will obviously shake up as well. So what do I want to start with here? Druids and Warlocks is just kind of interesting. I think Druids are pretty strong. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I'm not a big fan of Venomancer, but we do manage to find the Treant Protector. That's kind of like the big prize. I think Treant Protector is just so incredibly good that I am happy enough to just throw him in here. If we had gotten not Treant for our other Druid, it would have been pretty bad. We do pick up an IO. I can grab Tusk, which is probably better than Mr. Warlock here, just to get our Savage bonus, which is kind of worth... It's not worth a lot, let's be real. It's a pretty lackluster bonus. 2-star IO, though, does mean 2-star Treant Protector, which is probably good enough to carry us to a win on the first round here. Certainly against an opponent who has no upgrades as well. Their assassins come in and just kill Venomancer after 2 autos, so he didn't really contribute to the team. But the Treant Protector is probably just good enough to carry the fight on his own. He's going to end the fight near full health. These assassins are going to be scary later on when they're going to be able to cut our healing down by a lot, but right now, just raw stats of Treant Protector wins out. Top DPS, did a ton of healing as well. So, yeah, he's just so strong this early on in the game. So what direction does this kind of lead us towards? Well, let's take a look around. There's one player on Assassins, and I'm just thinking if I want to go heavier into Warlocks, if there's a lot of Assassins, that's generally going to be considered a bad matchup. Here, I don't really see anything that I like. Lycan is better than Tusk, just... kind of on a straight-up basis. I think I might just do it in addition. I'll pick up these guys as well. They're just really powerful individual units. If I find them to 2 or 3-star, then I'd be perfectly happy to play them. Phantom Assassin and Ember Spirit can really carry the fights on their own, but of course we need to find them upgraded first. Even if they don't really have synergy with anything else, they're just really good units, so I would definitely still want to be playing them. Treant and IO. Come on, IO, just... IO got bursted down. So much magic damage output. And they have 4 primordials too, so it's really hard to even beat those things. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna get us. Just barely with all these little Eidolons. Wow, they have 4 primordials, 3 mages, and 3 2-star units. Ugh. It's a really good build at this point in the game. Okay, Barricade and Force Staff, I just don't like those items. I think Arcane Boots is okay. It's not great, though. It can kind of help IO get the cast off. Sometimes IO struggles to get mana quickly, which is kind of weird. 2-star Razor. I don't really know if that's what we want. Would give me the Primordial bonus on board, I guess. Maybe that's better than Savages here. I do want to get Lifestealer for the Brutes, right? Pick up Storm Spirit, Puck. My favorite Legion Commander. I don't know if this is really a Legion Commander build. It might be. We've got a lot of just, like, random little things. Probably not going towards Assassins. I kind of like the idea of more Warlocks. I think Warlocks can be pretty strong. Don't know if Razors were going to be, though. Probably not Mages. Well, maybe Mages. Probably more so than Assassins here. Let's sell it off, pick up the Legion Commander, pick up Drow Ranger, because we have some Hunters, and just for more bench space, buy these guys. Alright, this is something. Not my favorite combination of units, but It's a motley crew. We'll have to make do with it. Pick up the friendly fire. That's just kind of the default pick here. Razor's really strong. A 2-star Legion Commander. Alright, I'll take it. You know, we do have quite a number of alliances active. And including Demon. So I guess I'm pretty happy with that. I think we can start ditching... Someday I kind of want to ditch something by this Doom. Right? What do I want to sell for that? Sell off some of the mages? Mages doesn't really go well with Legion Commander. She's going to win the duel right away, so that's nice. Yeah, let's get rid of these mages. Pick up more brutes. Even though I've got Razor, he's a fine unit. But just don't know if that's really where we're going to be. I lost? What? Oh, that was looking so good. Their backline just was on 1 HP. And still had enough damage right at the end. 3-star Legion Commander I thought was going to be good enough to get the job done. Not quite there. Alright, Maelstrom. That's a great item, though. If we can get some attack speed going. So I think attack speed on... Razor currently has a pretty high attack speed, so I'm happy to put that in on him. And since we don't have Heartless, it's not the biggest deal to make that swap. Venomancer is not where I want to be. I actually want to get rid of Venomancer. Get Alchemist in. He's just a better unit. No real alliance differences. Alright, let's ditch these hunters for dragons. And now we're going to try to play some dragons too. Why not? I guess I got to pull him back for the moment. So I guess no hunters, probably no Heartless. Is this the same opponent we just played? I think it is. I think it is the same opponent we just played. And we did get the same Legion Commander upgrade to 3 stars, but this is going much better for us this time. Legion Commander survived and is able to walk forward, and yeah, she just takes over the fight. Alright, you know, this is coming together. Gonna get dragons in here. And what don't I need? I guess we don't... I kind of like Warlocks, but we don't need Warlocks. I don't need Razor. It gives us Primordial, I suppose. Which isn't really like a great alliance, but it's just another alliance for Legion Commander. And if we get him to 3-star, why not? Hey, okay, we got him to 3-star, why not? 2-star Necrophos. How to make that work? I don't have a Heartless to put in. I don't think I could get a Heartless very easily. He would be an okay unit. I guess Heartless could replace Doom if I want that Lifestealer back now. But I think my next unit wants to be a Dragon, right? Instead of a Heartless. Just because the Dragon buff on Dragon Knight in particular is so powerful. Yeah, I think so. Or we just try to get more mages. I should probably be looking for Puck then. So I don't think Necrophos is really ever going to fit in here. So I think we want to find a Puck as our next unit, and then try to get up to mages at some point. Maybe cutting Warlocks and the Heartless here. Just because we do have Razor. We're probably going to get Shadow Fiend to 3-star. Got a Moon Shard. I think that's better than Battle Fury on the Legion Commander. It's kind of close. I don't know. They're kind of similar. And it's better on Dragon Knight if we get that later. Could have had another Necrophos. Like I said, I think my logic says I don't want to get that. There's a Shadow Fiend. Mage. Okay. Oh, that's actually perfect. Now I can get Puck in over... I don't know, over the Alchemist for right now. Just to complete both these alliances. Yes. There we go. Okay. I still keep my Demon, but I also grab Mage. I lose Warlocks, but we can get that right back with the Alchemist here next turn. And I guess these guys here are just not that relevant. So now the idea is we're going to go Alchemist as our next unit in. I guess I could try to get a Bloodbound as well. Oh, Mr. Warlock's better than Alchemist now because he gives us Bloodbound bonus, and that's so insane with Legion Commander. Of course, I'm so glad I kept that guy just off to the corner. I was just keeping him there because I didn't need to... There's no sense in selling the guy who doesn't sell for gold until you really need the bench space. Meanwhile, everybody else is at 1 HP on the board. We're the last person with 2 HP left, and we're about to hit level 9 and get so many alliances. Oh man, this is great. This goes to show the power of... like, Legion Commander's not even our biggest carry right now. It's like Razor and Shadow Fiend and Dragon Knight are doing a lot of the heavy lifting as well. Might change here after after we reroll a bunch here. We can find some more upgrades. Yeah, I'll look at a 3-star Treant. Means I got a 3-star IO to hook up to this Legion Commander at all times. Actually, it's going to get hooked up over there to the 3-star Dragon Knight. I think that is a better use of our time. And I'm going to equip the Arcane Boots to Mr. Warlock here because he is almost certainly to be the first one to go. He's going to take like an attack or 2 and then just die, and that's good. And he gives everybody mana really quick. Still want to find puck upgrades. But right now I guess the next best thing we can put in is like another knight, maybe? I think that's probably the best. In terms of just like what our best next unit is, assuming we get up to level 10. Which now that we won this round, that will guarantee we get up to level 10. Unless we knock out the final opponent. If we lose the next round, we'll need to get to level 10. If not, we just win the game. What are we up against here? We're up against 4 Brutes. Oh, that should be a good matchup for our Dragon Knight composition. They're going to struggle to get to the Dragon Knight. Definitely like Assault Cuirass. I love this item. I just love it to death. I think it's so incredibly strong, especially in somebody like a Treant Protector, who is just going to just kind of refuse to die. There's the 3-star Legion. And what else do we want? I think we just want like Lich or Alchemist or somebody big impact as a 10th unit. Probably better than a Knight. With a 3-star IO here, that could open up Lone Druid, because it would be a 3-star Lone Druid if we pick it up. Or, sorry, the Druid bonus would go on to the Lone Druid if we already have 3-star Treant IO and, of course, the Legion Commander. So maybe that's the play. Look how fast they just all get shredded down because of the Treant Protector armor shred. They're just like so weak standing next to the Treant. Oh yeah, this is not this is ending real well for us. I don't even need to make any adjustments. I can just pick that 3-star IO up just to flex on them. We get a win in 9 rounds. That was one of the quicker knockout games. We get a nice solid victory here. So that just goes to show the value of, well, Legion Commander is good. Obviously, you guys know how much I love Legion Commander, but I think the rest of the build really came together quite well. You know, the Shadow Fiend, the Razor, we just kind of said, okay, we're getting these guys to 3-star. They lead us towards a mage build, which our initial build was like wasn't really going towards mages. Dragon Knight we just picked up as a good unit, and eventually we got him to 3-star. Druids are always good at every point in the game, and just look at all these alliances we had. It was a great build, and really shows the value of adapting to whatever you're being dealt. You know, don't just like lock in mindlessly on the Warlocks, like I was dealt Warlocks right at the beginning. You don't want to lock in right on that. Find out what the game's given you. It gave me a bunch of Razors, it gave me Shadow Fiends, and we went from there. So, good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.